I would like to request Dr. Lalitya Vir Srivastava, Director, Asian Education Group, to give an inaugural address.
Good morning, everybody. I take this opportunity to welcome you all to this inaugural ceremony of Batch 2020 of Asian Law College. With heartfelt gratitude to all the dignitaries on the diet, it is always a privilege to welcome Honorable Justice Shri Kurian Joseph, Ms. Flavia Agnes, Dr. Sandeep Marwa, my colleagues, Mr. Saurabh Sharma and Gurdeep Singh Raina, the head of Law College, Mr. Ashish, the HODs and deans of various departments of Asian Education Group, my students who are starting their journey today with us. Dear students, there is a old saying, dedicate your attention to the discipline for value addition in every aspect of life. This is a saying which I personally believe in, that if you are actually dedicated and then actually disciplined in your deeds, anything and everything that you can add value and make your life beautiful. As you are joining a very noble profession, which is the legal profession, I look at it, I perceive it as the profession which is ideally about the discipline. Whereas you, as the professionals in the legal fraternity, have got the responsibility of making your society more disciplined, then your country and the entire globe, that responsibility that comes to you. So, for doing that, I believe you as an individual need to owe this responsibility of being disciplined in your own self. And believe me, that has been the practice over a period of time that with association of this law college and the overall interaction with the corporate world, this comes to us that discipline is the way of life in a law school. So if you are living a good disciplined life, you add value. If you are disciplined in academics, you get very good results. If you are having a disciplined routine of exercise, you get good health. And similarly, for every aspect, each every relation, professional or personal, if you are disciplined, structured, and organized, probably you end up getting the good results in whatever that you do in your life. So, keeping that in mind, the responsibility of being, disciplined individuals automatically comes to you. And I guess in the business, in the law school, you should start practicing the same so that you are able to become a good legal professional. Apart from being disciplined in life, I look at there are certain research that we have done over a period of time running this Asian Law College and studying the various law school which are prestigious. You should today I would say should develop certain personal and personality traits within you that would help you develop yourself as a very good professional in the tenure of your course. And the very first is the quench for knowledge. You should be actually very curious about, what I can learn about, what can I actually get as a knowledge to, have being practicing the good practices in the law, be it the subject knowledge, the history of law, the constitution, whatever there is available for you to be a good lawyer or a good legal practitioner, you should actually have that quench and start craving for it right from today when you are entering into the legal course called B.A.L.L.B or LLB. The second that I look at as a professional in any sphere, and especially in the law college, when you are entering, you should be sensitive to your surroundings, right? What is happening? Who are my colleagues? Who are my people? Who are my teachers? Who, what is happening, in my surroundings? And believe me, when you are sensitive to your surroundings, each and everybody in your surroundings gives you a piece of learning every day, every moment. So you should be very selective of the people when you are there associating with them and learn from them the most and give them the learnings you as an individual can also give. Though another important aspect of the legal education is the search and the research, right? You cannot put anything and everything in your head all the times together. The knowledge that you can always get from your teachers, from the surroundings, from the books, from the libraries. But then, when you require a piece of knowledge for your particular, case, you should be equipped with all the IT skills so that you can always fetch it for yourself and then have that bent of researching, right? So research, innovating, giving new ideas, giving new thought process would always add the newness in your personality and always make you a different individuals than from the other people who you are surrounded with. And uh, out of the studies that have been conducted by the Center for Skill Development at Asian Education Group and Asian Law College, this has come out, very prominent that all the lawyers, all the legal professionals should have very good communication skills, be it vocal or in writing. Writing, of course, has got a major component because all those legal draftings, what people do, you need to know right from the beginning, and you should have that bent, right? Each one of us have studied, the basics of the language in right from our schools, but then how to develop that as a skill, how to apply it in my, professional practice, and that makes me different from the others is the key. And then, I'm very happy to share that majority of the people with us, meaning I'm talking about my students, have actually participated in many of the seminar and conferences and then legal drafting competitions in-house and out with the other university students, and believe me, they have been winner every time. So this is what I'm asking you to align is with the thought process of the law school in which you are entering, and we are very sure that our faculty members would be able to give you that kind of the help and help you develop that bent for the research and the communication skills. And you as a group, I look at you are entering into Asian Law College today with different perspectives, different thought process, different dreams, different goals that you must have thought of for you to achieve in in your life to come and achieve in these 5 years or 3 years program, and then choose a career for yourself. I would say that though you are entering into the group, but please maintain that individuality, because each one of us as a human being are different individual with the different set of our abilities and capabilities. The only thing is that we need to focus. I need to have my own individual plan so that I can maintain that individuality, develop my own self as an individual, may differentiating myself from the other colleagues that I'm studying with, and that is what the corporate is looking at. So you should always be very curious about the corporate knowledge, right? When I say corporate knowledge, I'm talking about the opportunities which are there, what all that you can adopt, what all that corporate people are expecting out of you, and keeping that research and everything. Please make your individual development plan today, and individual goal today. Have a dream today if you don't have, and then move ahead, and every day when you are coming to the campus for attending the classes and interacting with your teachers and the faculty members and the crafters and the mentors, then you actually discuss it with them and live that plan every day, implement that plan every day, and then develop your abilities and capabilities to be the perfect professionals after completing your course with us in Asian Law College. I'm very sure about whatever that I have talked about, the traits and the skills, with all the departments that are there in place, the Center for Skill Development, Research and Development Cell, the Moot Court Society, the Legal Aid Center, Corporate Resource Cell, and many more. And they are being headed by all the very qualified and talented people. So I'm very sure if you make a individual development plan for yourself, and then come along with us, come along that with to us, and then discuss it with us. I'm very sure that the faculty members and all of us here would be able to carve a very good future for you all. So with that, I'll welcome you all again to this Asian Law College and the new beginning in your life, and wish you a very successful tenure of academics in Asian Law College. Thank you so much. May God bless you all.